Whoop. All right, so where are we?
We are in St. Charles, right outside of St. Louis, going to the Buromax factory.
I'm still tired as fuck.
This is why you don't go to a casino and drink till 3:30 in the morning. Ken, if you're watching this, we're not late because of me. It's because of Elmer.
What?
Made it all the way to the great state of Missouri, huh?
Yes, we did.
Got in late.
We can? Nice to meet you.
You too.
Elmer, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
One thing I forgot to mention, or at least I failed to properly mention as I was filming this entire video when I was in St. Charles and St. Louis, is what's going on. So first, I want to thank Buromax and PatOutdoors for letting me tag along for this weekend and just helping Pat get content and showcasing the bikes, and I'll do what I can to help share and spread the word for Buromax, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be fully transparent. Buromax, if you're watching this, I hope you understand. With all the other mini bikes out in the markets between 2DO and RTRs and all that, they are overshadowing with how trendy they are. Great quality bikes like Buromax. So up until this weekend, I really had no idea who Buromax was. So when PatOutdoors hit me up to ask if I could tag along to help him get content, I said yes, I am so down. Because aside from needing a weekend getaway, as you can see on my channel, I've been slacking on content. Call it life, or call it an excuse because winter is here now and I can't ride. I don't know what it is, but I want to get back into content. I'm just bullshitting into actually doing so. So I also want to give a transparent and genuine thanks to PatOutdoors again for letting me tag along, because he's been pretty much keeping me in check with content. He's been guiding me, he's been mentoring me with content and ideas and all this stuff as well. So if you guys see, for example, a bike that he reviews and then like the next week I'm reviewing the bike, we only live like an hour away. So meeting up and riding and getting content and hanging out and all that stuff, that's gonna be happening a lot more on the channel. But yeah, pretty much this whole weekend, got flown out to St. Charles and St. Louis, Missouri to check out the Buromax factory to see what kind of bikes they are, what they have to offer, and why and how their bikes are different in the realm of mini bikes going on right now. Now, I will admit, because I was so locked into it as a camera guy, if you will, I wasn't fully paying attention to the different models and makes and the power specs of the bikes. So I'm going to leave PatOutdoors either collaborated on this video in the title, or I'll leave his channel link or the video link, his version of this video, in the description down below. So that way you guys can watch his video to see the full on spec'd out information. What I'm here to do is just make a cool vlog out of it. I'll include some clips of them talking bikes and talking shop and all that, maybe even throughout a couple of videos as well, because we did a group ride and we just had some overall fun in the factory as well. But again, if you're more of a nerdy bike spec type of person, that's not me at the moment because I was too focused on getting content. Go watch PatOutdoors. His video, if it's not already up, will be up soon. But that being said, again, thank you PatOutdoors and Buromax, and let's get back into the video.
Out here, where we keep our piles of stuff. To give you an example, I mean, this is a couple of our drag bikes here ready to go to the racetrack. Wheel bars on, they've already been there. This is one of our DIY TT Maxes, and what do we call it? Mad Max. We call this Mad. Clint crashed it the other day. 70-mile-an-hour thing, that ridiculous thing. It's too much. And all that is a 72-volt battery that we put, that bike next to it, it's this whole drivetrain we put in that little thing. This is one of our little mountain bikes, you know. This is our HRH. If you want to go drag a deer out of the woods, we have all those components right. Sit on that if you want to find comfort.
Dude.
This is the old man bike right here.
Yeah, I could have used one of these at our property. Man, to haul stuff around, like with chainsaw and...
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That is so much space.
Ride,
yeah.
And we're bringing a couple of them out today. In fact, we are going for a ride, right?
Yeah. That's pretty plush.
Dude, you're gonna love that bike. That bike is lovable. We have in fact, I'm riding one. You're gonna be. I'll give you guys a choice if you'd rather ride HRs than XRs, but XRs are these. We put some of our body kits on them. This is what we're riding. Billy's putting mirrors on them just because he felt like we needed mirrors today.
It's probably a good idea.
There's body work we do.
I didn't realize you guys offer different plastics and whatnot.
We do, yeah. So I've got 4 colors of camo. I've got 3 carbon fiber, and I got OD green, which is one of, it's a good looking bike. It all looks good on that aluminum.
Yeah. Yeah, the frame weight is actually.
Oh yeah, we have it.
I haven't even picked one of these up.
Yeah, I wanted you guys to check it out without, you know, any accessories on it. It's a beast.
Dude, you can't compare this to our bikes.
We make a pretty nice frame here. I'm, you know, really happy about how that came out. Our supplier, our engineer, myself sat down and we looked at tubing availability. You know, one of the hardest things to do in designing is what do you want, right? What do you want? And when you got 55 choices of tubing that come out of the bicycle industry, it's really difficult. But here's our front section.
Wow. That's
Light.
That's crazy. And you guys sell these individual parts on your website.
We do.
So if I wanted to build from scratch, I have the option to do that, right?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. My DIY, I'm making my DIY section a little bigger. I hear more kids come in here talking about modding. I want to mod this. It's like,
Yeah.
You're 7. What are you going to
No.
mod, man? I'm going to help them.
With this weight, this really gives you a good starting point.
Is it?
That's a frame, dude.
Eh? Hey,
Wow.
look at that.
I almost feel like I could just like, you know, just
Yeah, I know.
no worry, you know?
Yeah.
What's the load capacity on these?
Well, again, we've tested it with 250 pounds, which I forget how many kg it was, here, and then we loaded this with about a 50-pound load, and then we captured it at the rear axle, and we put a stem in it that went into basically a giant oscillating machine, and it made about a 2-inch stroke, like every half second, maybe. It sat out there, and we shook this thing for 180,000 cycles or something for a day. It was over a day. And we just looked for any stress in it and didn't find any. So we were pretty happy with the heat treatment. Number one, the heat treat of the frame was not too hard, the material. So we went through a little bit to figure out that it was going to work just fine. And it's electric too, so we don't have the vibration and the heat of gas. Therein lies the other
You remember
piece.
my mini bike last week?
Yep.
You loved that, didn't you?
It was fun, for sure.
Dude, the vibration.
Yeah.
I remember why I went electric now.
Today, I thought about going down to the city.
Okay.
It's only because you've never been to St. Louis, Missouri, have you?
I have been
Oh.
once.
Oh,
My
yeah.
wife went to college at WashU.
Oh, you said that.
He's one to go by one.
I know.
Yeah. I know. I like that area. I've only been there once. I like the open field area. We went up and get some barbecue, and a really nice area. But she's from Kansas City, so I haven't spent too much time in St. Louis. I've only been St. Louis like 5 hours or something. But so yeah, I would love to ride around there
We were
today.
going to run down there. The big question, I guess, for me was we would like to get a lot of information on the HR series.
Yeah.
The XRs are always over where people love to.
I want one.
You want one?
I want one.
Which one?
Which one? I don't know.
I guess you'll find out at the end of the day which one you would really like.
I want something bigger than my
Oh,
for sure.
I think.
We can start with the XRBs here because they're charged and they have a couple of accessories on them. That's fine. And it's, the one next to it here is pretty much out of the box though, the way we sell them.
Except for the mirror.
Now that's where we put the chargers in them.
I see.
Generally.
Put a front rack on it if you
Although I'm bringing the truck, so if we have.
need. Yeah, we're gonna have waters and
Awesome.
chargers and waters and whatever we need.
You can't buy this with optional plastic, right? They always come in that
They
black
always
carbon.
come in
Okay.
that, yeah. We're not set up for switching plastics out and stuff.
Yeah,
like
it seems like a lot to manage, like right out of the factory. You know, for
It
like.
is. I mean, we can do it if we bring them in. Generally, all of our bikes are offered in 3 colors. The matte, there's a gloss one of that same one, and then the white. That's our 3 basic colors in our small bikes and 1600s. But then when it comes to the HRs, they all come in. Everything comes in the matte. Our number 1 seller across the board has always been matte.
Yeah.
And we've tried a lot of different
Adult
colors.
colors.
Well, it's not a boring color because it's got the carbon pattern on there.
Right.
So
The carbon color really looks good because it looks like that hot rod merger
Adults
look
like
they
these
call it. You
yeah,
know?
yeah,
So it
like
really,
stealthy sleeper kind of
yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah. the old hot rod that's been primered.
Yeah.